welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. In today's video, I'm giving you a heart. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my channel, to watch my video today, and taking the time to watch my channel. Like I said, yes, this is my channel, and yeah, sorry, I'm getting old. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go over my progress that I've done for my sample Sundays. I'm very happy because I actually got to add new additions, and I actually got some stuff that I've actually got done. Like I have so many other samples I need to get done, but I'm excited. Okay, this is the box. I put it in this allure box, an old allure box. I put all my samples in here. So these are the samples that I have already. I still have that I'm still trying to pan out. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over the ones that I've already panned out, and going over some and just some of the ones that are already getting close to getting panned out, and then I'm also gonna show you some of my new ones. Okay, so first off, let's go with my look. Okay, so the look that I created, the eyeshadow look, was from another panning project that I have going on with my panning collab project with Laura the Bargain Hunter and Sabrina's Unboxing and More. So my eyeshadow look came from that. What else came from? That's all that it came from. Everything else came from my sample Sundays, except for the mascara and except for the eyeliner that I have for my waterline, and except for the eyeliner that I have for my top lash line with the glitter. Okay, those are the only things that are on my face. They're not from my, and the lipstick, sorry, they're not from my panning projects for my deluxe samples. So let's go ahead and go over the ones that I already panned out. So I panned out my Purely's Cocoa, this is called a Coconut and Plumeria Silky Body Butter. I'll be putting this in my, well, hopefully y'all seen it, okay, because I am not going to get up and pick that up. So I'm going to put that in my my empties, and I'll be doing a Mask Monday and showing you what my empties are, in case in that Mask Monday is not part of a week where I'm doing like a giveaway. So I'll be showing you what my empties are for my Mask Monday. Then also emptied out this emptied out, panned out, I finished this Purely's matcha green tea detoxifying charcoal mask. Became one of my, at first it was one of my most hated product, because I didn't like that grainy feeling on my face and the way it just dried up on my skin, kind of like plaster. But it did wonders, and it did really wonderful, can't even speak. It did really wonderful for my skin, so that's the reason why I learned to love it. So it grew on me. So that's another one that I panned out. Another one that I panned out is the Maracuja Tinted Hydrator by Tarte in the shade Light Sand. So I panned this one out. This is the foundation. And I finally panned. That's why you see my skin looks really kind of glowy, looks kind of greasy. But because I was like, I'm going to use the last bit of this primer, this illuminating primer by Nautica Goddess Glow Hydrating Illuminating Illuminator, but it's like a primer. So I went ahead and finished it. Yes, today was the last day. Today was the day that I finished it. So I finished that. And so far that was it from everything that I panned out. So my add-ons that I'm including here. So for the Purely's hand cream that I just finished, I went ahead and I'm going to replace it with my Skylar Capri Hypoallergenic body lotion. I'm going to go ahead and replace it with this. Hope you can see that. Hope it's not blurred out. Sorry, because my camera's been giving me issues or problems, so hopefully you're able to see that. So I'm replacing it with that. I'm replacing my matcha green tea charcoal mask with another mask for the face that is not like a facial mask, but it's a mask. It's called by Tony Moly Honey Deep Moisture Rescue Mask. I'll go ahead and replace it with that. Trying to pan this out. Then for my foundation, that I panned out, I'm gonna go ahead and replace that with another Maracuja, but in the shade Light Sand, is in the same shade, Light Sand. So I still had another one in there. And then I also, for my primer, I forgot to take it out of my box. The primer that I use here, I'm going to miss this primer because I really like the way it kind of made my skin look very dewy and illuminating, and I didn't really need much highlighter, you know, to put on my skin. So I'm going to replace that with this, the It Cosmetics Primer Oil-Free Makeup Gripping Base Primer. So you're going to be seeing a big difference between my dewy skin look that I've been having with trying to pan this out to a more mattifying look or texture to my skin. The last thing, and that's it. That's everything that I'm replacing. So my new add-ons, my new additions to my panning project is this here. I got this in the friend mail by Rebecca Venegas Divas. It's called Deer Beach Glassy Lip Oil and Gloss, and this is it tastes like watermelon, it smells like watermelon, and it's a lip oil and gloss. So I really love the texture. I love the way it makes my lips feel real hydrated, and it doesn't feel like real thick. It feels natural. It feels like a natural feeling on your lips. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. It feels light, and I love it. I love it. I'm loving it a lot. I'm noticing that I'm gravitating towards it more often than most of my other lip products in here. Like for instance, I have my K-Voss lip treatment here that I would gravitate towards before more often than most. And I also have my MAC lip glass. These are not about quite done yet, so another lip product that I had in here was another little lip gloss here. This one is almost about ready to get done. I'm ready to get through with this one as well. So this is it's a sample by Mark. It's an Avon product. It's a Glow Baby Glow lip gloss. So this was almost gone. My nail polish is almost gone, and so going over, you know, the new items that the new additions, you know, to my panning project. Let me see if there's any more lip products. Any more lippies, any more lip products that I did not. I think these were the only two that I was working with in here. Yeah, these were the only two that I was working with. But I noticed that I've been gravitating towards this one more often, mostly now. So, but I will try to pan these out. But yeah, I still have a long ways to go on these, so no point in showing you those. Okay. So that's a new addition. And then a new addition is my Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Deluxe Sample Concealers. I got two of them, so I'm gonna put both of them in there, you know. Also, a new addition is the light blue Dolce & Gabbana perfume. I have right now, the perfumes that I have is the Salty Flower by Victor & Rolf. I have this one right now. I have this one on today. It smells really good. This is one of my favorites as well. I have a lot of perfume favorites, and this is one of them, and so is the Dolce & Gabbana, the light blue one. It's one of my favorites. Do I have any other perfumes in here that I have not? No, I think that was it. That was it. But yes, this smells really good. I like it. I can't say it smells like a flower because it doesn't smell like a flower. Maybe that's why it's called salty flower, because I do smell like a sense of like a beach notes in there, like a sense of like sea type of, like, you know, you're at the sea type of beach notes, and also with like a very, like a musk that's more like a, it's like a spicy musk maybe, I want to say, but it's cut, you know, like that spicy musk is cut by the sense of like the beach notes that it has, the undernotes. I don't know, it smells really, really nice. Y'all should check this out when y'all go to Sephora or you know, or a place where they have samples of perfumes. Y'all need to smell that. That smells really good, really, really good. So, and this one is almost about done, but not quite, you know, because these tend to take longer to finish, because a little goes a long way. This one I only did one spritz, and it was very lightly. It wasn't heavy or anything, and it's not irritating my sinuses. It's not giving me an allergic reaction or anything like that. So at first I did feel like it kind of took my breath away, but it came back. My breath came back. I was able to breathe, but like it was like very lightly spritz on, you know, on my neck here. So so that's the reason why I say, you know, it is strong. It's not lightly scented like the light blue. The light blue is very lightly scented. I love it. This is not lightly scented, but it's medium. It's in the middle. It's not. It depends on how much you put on. Okay, if you put on a lot, it's gonna smell strong. But if you put on just very minimal, it'll smell just right. Okay, it'll smell just right, like how the ratio it needs to be at. So another new addition to my project is this Pure Light, the shade Light 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF. It's made by titanium dioxide, but zinc is well, it doesn't say anything about zinc. If it has zinc in it, I cannot use this, because zinc, I'm allergic to zinc. So let me see. No, it just says it has the titanium dioxide. So I'm not allergic to titanium dioxide. I am allergic to zinc. And usually titanium dioxide and zinc always come hand in hand. So that's the reason why I was kind of like skeptical about it. I was kind of like maybe I better not use it, because then I'll start to get pimples. So I may or may not use this, but I do have it in as a new addition. So I'm gonna try to use it very lightly, maybe very minimal. A new addition is this Auto Balm Girl Powder blush, because I have two blushes in here, and sometimes I want to go for like a more lighter tint than what I have on now, and then sometimes I don't tend to use this as much, which is the Freematic blush by Douce, and this is like a orange colored, almost looks brown, almost looks like a bronze now. And as a matter of fact, I think it's dried up. I think it kind of dried up already. So I really have to dig in there to get some pigment out so that I can put on my cheeks. So, and then I also have this one by Eco Fabulous. This is the one that I'm wearing now. Looks kind of light on my skin, don't it? But this is the shade on it, and you do have to kind of rub on this one as well. So this is how it's looking now. It's kind of like has a little glow to it, like a glow tint, and it's like almost like it has a pink, it's a pink blush with a highlight, with like a gold highlight in it. And this one is like a matte blush, and it's a lighter pink. So that's why I decided to go ahead and add that in there. Add that in there as a new addition to the to my painting project. And the rest are lippies. So I have a lip treatment here by Hanalei lip treatment in the mauve pink, and the only reason why I put this in here is because I'm going to try to use this as much as I can to get rid of it, because I really don't like the way it smells. I don't like the texture of it. I don't like the taste of it when I put on my lips. It tastes like petroleum, almost like I don't know, it has this taste to it. I just don't like it, you know, or in the texture on the formula, like petroleum type of taste and texture to my lips. And then I have 2 matte liquid lipsticks. I decided that I wanted to go ahead and include liquid lipsticks in there that are matte, that matte down, and they're both from the same brand, Naughty London. One is in the shade Fleek, and the other one is in the shade So Good. So good. So I have those 2 shades for liquid matte to matte down lipsticks whenever I need to. I need a lipstick that I need to gravitate towards, you know, panning out. I have so many. Now I have 5 additional lipsticks, small little bullet lipsticks. They're bullet lipsticks, so they're like creamy formulas. They're by Bite Beauty, and they have different shades. So this is the reason why it was like a bundle. It came like this in a bundle, and I said I'm gonna go ahead and just keep the bundle, because there's always days that, you know, I may need to wear like a burgundy lipstick and a nude lipstick or a pink one, you know what I mean? You know, now I have like a variety of lipsticks to choose from that I'm trying to pan out. So that's that. So those are all my new additions to my panning project. Everything else, so I'm gonna pull out the ones that I feel like, you know, I'm about ready to get through with, which is, the only one I can think of is just this one here, which is the Gimme Brow by Benefit Cosmetics. This one is about to, I think if I'm done, I think I'll be done by the end of the month with this one. I think if I use it more often, I think I'll be done with it by the end of the month. And that seems to be it. Everything else, oh, and also the mascara and the primer. The mascara and the primer are 2 more items that are drying out. They're finishing up, so these are 2 more items that you know should be getting ready to pan out, but not as soon as this Gimme Brow Benefit brow product. Okay. Oh, and then this too, like I mentioned, the nail polish. This one's about almost gone. I mean, I think I should pretty much just throw it away, even though it has a little bit of product in there. It's starting to streak on my nails. Like I'm trying to see little streaks in my nails from where, you know, the product is like drying out now, like where it's so low to the point where it's drying out. And then this one is like really low as well, to where it's like I'm like scraping lip gloss off of it, and it's kind of like, nah, you know, I can just throw that away. But I'm gonna, you know, if you know me, I'm the type of person that I don't like to do that. I don't like to just throw stuff away when I know that I can still get more product out of it. I want to do that. So yeah, so that is everything for my project, for my sample Sunday project. I'm glad you were able to join me here today. Like, not sure if I mentioned that earlier today, if I mentioned that earlier in this video, that thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, watch my panning project. You'll be seeing more of my panning project this week, and more things to come on my channel, because I have giveaways going on right now that I'm about to announce. Like, so, and then there's more there's giveaways that I'll be announcing after the ones have I announced, you know, winners for. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you guys for taking the time, like I said, clicking on my channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give my video a thumbs up. Let's get this jump to 1K. Yes, 1K. Is it backwards? Let's get this jump to 1K, all right? Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Bye. Mwah.